David Ogilvy's acid test for headlines. For those of you who don't know, David Ogilvy is the most famous founding father of modern advertising. And as Time magazine called him in 1962, he was the most sought after wizard in today's advertising industry. He passed away in 1999 at the age of 88. But what we are interested in today is his 5-point checklist in determining if a headline is worthy of being published. We'll dive right in with number 1. Did it make me gasp the first time I saw it? Because if it's not memorable and stops people right in their tracks, chances of it doing something else are slim. So remember to make your headline stir an emotion in your prospect. Number 2. Do I wish I had thought of it myself? We all say this whenever we see great work. It's not a rule valid for advertising alone. We love smart things that we didn't think of before. And we see this in a lot of products today. The little things make all the difference. Number 3. Is it unique? Because if it isn't, your campaign will just remind people of other products. And instead of the conversation being about you, it's about someone else. And nobody wants that. Number 4. Does it fit your strategy to perfection? This one is probably the most difficult because there are so many things to consider. Is the message you are sending made within the right approach and style? Are you sure it's received the same by all, or will some groups interpret your sales message differently? Are you consistent with all your marketing campaigns, or are you all over the place? Are the values of your sales pitch the same as your company values? The easiest way I know to get this right is to establish in writing what your company is about. If the campaign is compatible with those values, then you're ready to go. And number 5, can it be used in 30 years? Many would say that this is no longer valid because the current speed of change is greater than ever before, and this is especially valid with the younger generations. 1 week old news is so last month, to put it in their own words. So if your course got just 4 out of 5 points, it still passes the acid test. Otherwise, try making some tweaks. But remember another important principle. Perfection can lead to paralysis. So when creating and deciding on your headlines, remember to set a deadline for when a final version is needed.